This is sort of a follow-up video to my making MCC teams with newcomers, except I'm gonna go more in depth about how good each of these teams actually are. If you want to watch that video, you can, but you don't have to. So anyways, the Red Rabbits consist of Wolfie, 5 Up, CPK, and the Orion Sound. The newcomer here is Wolfie. He is known for competing in many Minecraft events, Pandora's Box. He's competed in Twitch Rivals before, and Block Wars. He's also the player manager for Block Wars as well. This team would be a bit broken, slightly. It really depends on how well all of them place, because I could see Wolfie placing top 15 to around top 10. 5 Up is the same, CPK is the same, and then I could obviously get top half. So this team might be slightly a bit broken, but there's not much you can do about it. It all depends on the games and everything. For the Orange Ocelots, we have Curryway, Ant Venom, Fruitberries, and Pearlescent Moon. This team might be kinda strong at Hole in the Wall, just a tiny bit. Obviously, Curryway, he's a speed runner. He hasn't competed in many Minecraft events before. He's competed in one of the Tubnet Tuesdays, to my knowledge, and Twitch Rivals. He was meant to compete in Block Wars, but he got subbed out. So I don't really know how good he'll be in overall. He's probably really gonna be really good at movement, but otherwise I don't really know. So this team could be really strong, really weak. It all depends on how well Curryway would do. Anyway, for the Yellow Gags, we have Mystica, Krinios, Michael McShill, and Preston Plays. This team is more for fun. This is a more for fun team. Obviously, Misty is a very popular YouTuber who makes redstone videos. He was also once an MCC tester, and he's a Block Wars player as well. This team might be a little on the weaker side because Preston hasn't played MCC in a while, and Michael isn't the best, and Krinios is obviously not the most consistent. But I think this would be a very vibes team. Obviously, Misty has talked to everyone on this team before, so I think this team just will mesh really well together. Anyway, for the Lime Lavas, we have Fire Breath Man, Scott's Major, Bad Boy Halo, and Gracie. Obviously, Shane, probably a top 5 player. But it's pretty good. Gracie is a Twitch streamer. I believe she does SMP content. She's also competed in Block Wars. This team is somewhat balanced. It mainly depends on how well Scott does, because Scott is kind of inconsistent. Most of the time he's around 20th, but sometimes he's top 10 and sometimes he's bottom 10. So yeah. For the Green Geckos, we have Foolish Gamers, Boomerang A, Tinakin, and HROM94. Obviously, Boomer would be a newcomer. He is a Bed Wars streamer and YouTuber. So obviously he's very good at bridging. He was also meant to compete in Block Wars, or he was meant to sub in for a booster in Block Wars 2, except he got subbed out. So yeah, I don't really know how good he is at current PvP. This team could be really scary in team games. Maybe even Meltdown. This could be a very scary Meltdown team. Anyway, next up we have the Cyan Coyotes, consisting of Redunes, Captain Sparkles, Cara Corvus, and In the Littlewood. Redunes is obviously a lifesteal member, also a Block Wars player. He is very good at the game. He's also competed in Tournament Tuesdays. Redunes could be a top 10 player. I definitely think he's really good at the game. This team seems really well balanced. This team could be scary in ace race, possibly. Maybe even one of the PvP game modes because of Redunes, and the others aren't too bad PvP. This is a pretty balanced team. He has Captain Martin, or not that bad, and obviously Kara as well. For the Aquaxolotls, we have Illumina, Small Ant 1, False Sentry, and Ryguy Rocky. We have Small Ant, a variety streamer. He is very much. He's also a speed runner, I believe. He speed runs a lot of games, mainly Mario Odyssey. But he could not do that anymore. I don't actually know. This team is a very good Bill Mart and Grid Runners team. Small Ant knows a lot about Minecraft mechanics, and he could be very good at crafting as well. This team is definitely very scary in team games. Now we have the Blue Bats with Aimston, Elena, Tubbo, and Becky Amon. So Aimston is like a TikTok streamer. He's also a Block Wars player and a former MCC tester. Oh, and also a former Hypixel moderator. I think this team, it can be very scary in like battle blocks. What else? And Aimston is teamed with Elena wants some Block Wars, and I feel like this team could vibe really well, especially with Aimston as leader. Anyway, Purple Pandas, we have Curtsy, Sandwich Lord, Shovel, and Ponk. This team might be slightly broken at Parkour Tag and Sky Battle, because we have Dave and Sandwich Lord. Sandwich Lord is a Block Wars player, and he's also known for being Tanya Sensei. He's also very good at the game. This team is very scary in movement games like To Get the Other Side, Hole in the Wall. And Sandwich Lord could easily get top 10, which is very scary. Anyway, for our last team, we have the Pink Parrots with Vilza, Aimsy, Jojo Souls, and Lucky Ness. Lucky Ness is a sometimes streamer. He competes in Block Wars, and he's in Pandora's Box. He's not the best, but he's definitely someone to watch out for. He can definitely sneak up on people. This team is pretty comms wise. I think this team could do pretty well. Well, maybe movement. Lockiness is colorblind, but none of the game modes really have anything to do with color. I don't know. This team seems like an all around team that could do well in pretty much anything. So yeah, that's it.